Sup, people? It's your friendly old Holy Spirit. Yeah, you heard that right. Meet Lillian, 19-year-old YouTuber, lifestyle Christian content creator. Oh, she likes to call herself digital creator. After hearing that from another YouTuber, yes, I'm going to tell them. Anyways, it's another vlog, and of course, it's an Easter vlog, and it's just life with Lillian and me. Lots of cooking, Bible study here, cleaning, and every other thing young girls do. Well, for the rest of this channel, you can call me HS or Father, like Lillian likes to address me. Enjoy! You're not done yet. Oh, I thought I was. Anyways, there's a visit from her cousins. There's lots of cooking, have I said that? And yeah, once again, enjoy. I have nothing else to say to you people other than enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That comes at the end of the video. Anyways, this is Lillian including me in this vlog. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. What do you think about the intro, guys? I decided to include the Holy Spirit in my intro. It was literally me asking him while editing, like, what would you say? What would you sound like? And he was just like, baby, speak. And he's like, don't you think I'll sound like this? But yeah, it's just to remind you that the Holy Spirit doesn't always sound the way we think, although we expect him to speak. We expect him to speak in this voice that I wanted to use for him actually. But then I could not find that effect, and thank God that I did not find it, because it just shows how normal he speaks to us and how he can be a part of our everyday lives, including content creation. And it is Good Friday, so yeah, let's chat. Hi guys, I'm using my phone camera to record. We just got back from the market and I have to stop. I don't want my sister to catch me when I'm in trouble. I have to start arranging everything that we got, and yeah. The food stuffs are cooking. We're cooking so much for the weekend. We're still going to cook tomorrow. We're cooking so much for the weekend. And my sister has an order to deliver today. My sister is a chef, and helping her. It's kind of like a family business but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do a proper introduction to as well after I'm done showering. I'm going to ask my sister if there's anything else I have to do for her. If not, I'm just going to go shower. We are finally done cooking and I am so tired. Forgive if you see a mess. I have laundry piled up and things to do. Obviously, we've been cooking today and I'm so tired, so I'm just going to do laundry tomorrow. My auntie comes from Kaduna today and she is coming home. Obviously, I think she's coming here. And yeah, I'm just going to go and have my bath and brief you all, especially yesterday. I think a lot happened yesterday. I went for my CDs and everything. I'll have a full vlog on my TikTok this evening, so if you're not following my TikTok, the link will be in the description of this video. So I'm just going to have my bath now. So I just finished having my bath and I know I look ashy. I'm about to do my light skincare and I was like, let me just chat with y'all, Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Lillian Cassidy. That's my name and you're watching Live with Lillian. You guys, this is the show. It's meant to be, I feel like the name should the actual name should be Lillian's Life with God. You saw earlier we were at the market and then we came home and started cooking, and then my sister also had to cook for her order that she got for a customer that has been sent out, and I just showered because I'm tired. Under my feet actually ache from standing. And I don't know if you can tell, but the quality is not quality better. Do you want to know the secret? We have a new phone. It's a long story, but I'm just going to cut it short. God provided. We now have a new phone. So apparently, you know the phone I was using before. I was always telling you guys how I'm filming. When does it? That day I asked you that, can I just like no, that I should use your moisturizer. I when I buy new one, I'm so you're using a moisturizer. No wonder it has almost finished. Mimi, it has not even been up to 1 week since the study using it too. That's not even been up to 4 days. If this girl is a I don't understand. She takes how much she said I can use her moisturizer. I said when I get a new one. It's a lie. See what I took now. Husbands will have skincare. Anyways, what was I saying? The new phone. So you know how I was telling you guys that I'm filming with my mom Samsung A15 and that has been what's happening now? And that has been serving for the meantime. But then my elder sister got a new phone and then gave me this one, which I'm using. And this one is an iPhone XR. So obviously the quality is better and obviously you're going to get better content, right? I don't like putting this aloe vera stuff too close to my eyes sometimes because this particular one has mint in it. Aloe vera cooling gel. It has mint in it. I don't know, like the other ones that my sister usually gets, because I always use my sister's one. They don't have mint, so I don't know where she bought this one from. This is also my sister's one. Everything I use, anything you see me use on this vlog or like for skincare or anything, just know that it's for my older sister. But will I use it? Yes. Will she shout and say no? Yes. But will that stop me? No. Fatima! Ahmed! Auntie Grace! I'm fine. It's been a minute since I've spoken to you. Oh, I'm using a light to film because NEPA are taking their light. And I was going to use it even while there's light. I haven't spoken to you all since before my cousins came. That's while I was doing my skincare. This spoon with me because I'm about to drink a bowl of gari with sugar. Right. And of course, Seaway. Sponsor me. Anyways, I have soup to eat later, but I don't even know if I'm going to eat the soup. I might just toss it in the fridge because it's already like past 6 in the evening. It is Easter weekend. Like, yes, today is the Good Friday, the day that Jesus was crucified, the day that he walked that path to the cross. And I've seen videos from like the Passion of Christ and things like that. And thinking about it is scary because then he had a mother, Mary, and I remember when my younger brother got into an accident and literally lost his life, but was brought back to life. That's like a whole testimony. God brought him back to life, literally. That's a testimony for another day. But I can remember how my mom was, how terrified she was that she was going to lose her son, how she kept praying to God that and telling God that she could not handle losing her son, and how terrified that I was, and how I prayed to God, like how I did not even know the words to pray, and everyone was crying and all that. And come to think of it, Jesus was Mary's son. He had brothers and sisters, he had friends and disciples. There was Mary Magdalene, one of the people that he had delivered, and later like followed him along with his disciples. And to think that they were watching him hang on a cross, like I can't even compare it to the feeling of my brother. What happened to my brother? I don't know if that can be comparable, but at least my brother. Okay, wait though, my brother came back alive. Jesus also did. Hey, Jesus lived on earth as man, and if you remember one of his last prayers while he was on earth as man, he would say, Father, if it's possible, like let this God pass over me. Like let me not have to experience this. Let me not have to go through this pain and this torture and these beatings. Because if you read and research on how the crucifixion actually worked and how the flogging was, the skins on his back would have been shredded already, and he should have died alone from that flogging. But then he still hung on the cross, and this cross was not perfectly sculpted, smoothly lined, with this sandpaper to like smoothing the edges. He had rough edges that would prickle the wounds on his back, and there were nails in his hand. And with every breath that he had to draw, he would have to scrape his back on this tacky, rugged cross and pull himself up to draw breath and then sag all the way back down and pull himself up to draw breath and sag all the way down. And imagine how long it took for that to happen before he finally, said, "It is finished." And even to now, I don't think I fully grasp the entirety of what Jesus did for me on that cross. But to think that someone hung for you and I on that cross, and we constantly, daily reject him in our actions and in our decisions and in our ways of life is just crazy. And it must be so heartbreaking for him.
Was it so heartbreaking for the father to see everything us, rejects the counsel that was supposed to make us wise, rejects the counsel that was supposed to save us, reject the salvation that we have freely been offered. I know that this video is really dark, but bear with me. But anyways, it's the Easter weekend, and Easter is a reminder of who Jesus was, of who Jesus is, rather, and what he did for us on the cross of Calvary. And soon it's going to be Sunday, and we're going to shout, "He is risen," because truly He is risen. And I haven't read my Bible today, which is very sad, and I've been sleeping up lately. But I have grace and mercy because of the cross. But does that not mean that I will continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid. God is just so beautiful, and He's so good, and He is so merciful, so much so that we don't even deserve His mercy, but we still obtain it anyways. And that in itself is beautiful. I'm going to use this footage, no matter how bad the quality is, because of the message that has been shared. But yes, there was a time that my younger brother died and came back to life. Do you want a story time of that? Do you want a testimony of that? Do you think he would have been very quiet after Jesus died? Like that, some of them might have been in disbelief. Mary would have been petrified, bawling in tears. But still, that Sunday morning, they got up to, bring incense and fine smelling, spices to cleanse his body or to take care of the body. And, anyways, anywho, that's it. I think I'm going to do my Bible study right before I go to bed, or I don't know if I'm just going to do it now. Anyways, I think I should just do it now. I'll see you all in the morning. Mwah. I am Mary, the one people call virtuous, the one they refer to as Virgin Mary, the one who found favor in the sight of God. I know the Lord. I mean, I bore him in my little womb, but how do I know to trust? To trust that he will be fine. How do I let go? I know he's the Lord, but still he's my boy. So I can't sit still and watch them rend my son Saul, my first child. Staggers bone exposed with much more load than anyone could carry. My son has been bruised. The thorns on his head he doesn't deserve. And I know he must save the world, but what if I just want my boy back home with me? Logic and emotions play tag in my mind. Please, Lord, I do not want my child to die. But was he ever really mine? The Lord, mighty in glory. How do I watch? How do I proclaim his majesty as I watch him hang before me? I lost my son 2 days ago to the wickedness of those he came to save. But with spices in hand, how do I explain this? Who has stolen my son's body? I am Mary.
It's been a minute since I've spoken to you all. I am using my phone camera just because I don't have this phone to turn my back camera on. But this is the lip. And I don't think I've spoken to you guys today. This is the day where I feel was the most silent day ever. Like during the time of after Jesus was crucified. Obviously there will be gossipings and people will still be talking about what just happened. But in the camp of the disciples, there would have been so much mourning and crying, and just pain and tears, and Mary still getting up, like just Mary crying and mourning her son that she has lost. And yeah, but I am heading out now. I told you guys yesterday that I will be going for a pool party today with my sisters. It's just like a get away with, like, not get together with my friends, my sister's friends actually, because I'm yet to make a lot of friends in Abuja. The only people that I know now are my fellow coppers at work and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm yet to wear my wig because River started growing it. This is the lip, guys. I love a good lip combo. Good morning, happy Easter. I've not spoken to you since yesterday, but it is officially Sunday and he is risen. I'm heading to church now, so come along with me.
Consecutive times. In 2005, shortly after my husband passed, I won the USA lottery.
Church, I took pictures for thumbnail, and yeah, that is for the Easter service, and we are headed home now. My sister that is just standing beside me. Hi, she's my sister. We have to go back home and cook our Easter meal, and we have another outing again today, guys. But yesterday I did not vlog because I just didn't vlog it. Even without filter, guys, I don't know how to get rid of this black spot and my face is breaking out. But even without filter, guys, I feel like I have not spoken to you all in a while, since like yesterday and today, like directly for a while now. So like, let's chat. So I went to church. Like, we've just been cooking since I got back from church. I went to church today because he is risen, guys. And this morning I was just thanking God of how like he has given me authority, that because of his resurrection, I have the power to say no to temptation. And I was thanking God for him for that. And then we went to church, and the topic was the power of his resurrection, and knowing the power of his resurrection and the benefits of his resurrection, and just everything that the resurrection entails, and how that if we know the importance or the benefits or the power that we have received through the revelations, our lives as Christians will be much better, will be much easier. Our walk with God will be a lot easier. And was telling us that how now that we have Christ, we have power to live holy, because on our own we cannot do that, but because of the resurrection, because of the ascension of Jesus, we have received the Holy Spirit, which works in us, bringing about holiness. And how that with the power, by the power of resurrection, we have been saved from sickness and death and just sickness. And how that because of his resurrection, because he bore our infirmities, because he died, we have life, because he took our infirmities, we have health, and just everything that the resurrection has provided for us. And without the resurrection, the entire Christian journey would have been the entire Christian belief would have been non-existent. My pastor described it as, I attend Salvation Ministries. My pastor is David Ibiomi. He described it as this. He said, the resurrection of Jesus Christ was the ultimate display of the exceedingly great power of God, because what other miracle is greater than the resurrection of Jesus? Think about it. It is by the resurrection of Jesus that everything is current. It's the resurrection of Jesus that we have grace. It is because of the resurrection of Jesus. Because if Jesus did not resurrect, the him dying on the cross would have not been completed. Do you understand? Because he had to go and defeat death, defeat the devil. Just like that song that says, he entered there, he took the key, he gave me, oh, I'm free. So because Jesus resurrected, we are now seated in heavenly places with him. Because he resurrected and he ascended to heaven, we now have the Holy Spirit living in us. So yes, Easter is not just a time to eat and be merry. It's a time to reflect, to remember, to reminisce on what the Lord has done for us. That Jesus Christ, the Son of God, which is God himself, came down and lived on earth. He was poor that we might be rich. He was beaten and bruised and made sin that would be righteous. He was cursed that we be blessed.
Do you understand? So he lived and died, and on the third day he ascended for the salvation of the world. Christianity, what my pastor kept saying is that Christianity is not a religion, it is an impartation of life. What this means is that Christianity is not like the world, there are different religions in the world, there are different gods in the world. But Christianity is different because it is an impartation of the very life of Christ. That is why it says, I have been crucified with Christ, yet I live not I, but Christ who lives in me. So Christianity, my friends, is not just a religion. It is not a religion. It's an impartation of a life that births a relationship with the Father. God is so good. And I thank God because even me, and because of the resurrection of Jesus, me that is unworthy, that was once unclean, has been given an opportunity to be saved and to be called to serve, to live with the living God. Isn't that so beautiful? Isn't that so great?
Ah, is that dog? Okay, don't worry. I firstly want to say thank you so much for watching this video till the end. You can check out my other videos that I will be linking up on the screen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the new twist to this vlog. I'm currently editing the vlog and I'm getting like ideas for the vlog, and I just hope that you enjoyed it and you liked it. Don't forget to comment and tell me what part of the vlog was your favorite, and I hope you learned something in this vlog that reminded you of the true meaning of Easter. And yes, don't forget to always accept the call of God. Don't harden your heart, even when you've fallen away from Him. Never harden your heart. That is one thing that I have learned in this 4 days of my walk with Him. And yeah, see you in the next vlog. Bye.